And Tracy should put as much into the rest of the program as she did these jumps. I love this back 3-turn on one foot right into a triple loop. Very difficult. Such command in the air on the landings here at Triple Salchow at the very end of the program. And like I said, a lot of emotion in the program, confidence, and enjoyment. And now the marks for Irina Slutskaya. First set's 5.6 up to 5.8. And now the presentation marks 5.7 up to 5.9. Those marks are good enough for first place ordinals across the board for Irina Slutskaya of Russia, but there is one skater still to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final competitor this evening from the United States, Michelle Kwan.
Here she is in second place after the short program, skating to Fields of Gold by Eva Cassidy. Michelle Kwan. Choreographed by Sarah Kawahara and showcasing some different moves from Michelle. Even turning a double axel into a single. talked about the fight to stay in and to keep the desire and the training. And this is absolutely the hardest time of the year heading into the Olympics. You're not quite on that roll yet. You can just get past this point, then it is smooth sailing. But this was a tough competition for Michelle. Losing the timing in her jumps at this competition, Michelle Kwan of the United States. And this, the interpretive program, Roz, without the jumps, can she win? I think Irina Slutskaya just really dug deep in. I mean, the jumps are there for her, but she really dug down and found a real quality to her skating that just keeps rising. And I think Michelle just felt very slow. And she said to her coach, Frank Carroll, it just didn't feel right. And we're hearing that a lot more from Michelle, which is very different here. A triple Lutz just turned into a double. These jumps that are so routine for Michelle, especially a double axel, just sort of felt at the end of the program the fight was gone. And Michelle can't afford that at this point.
The marks for Michelle Kwan for skating techniques. 5.7.
Michelle's marks, 5.5s up to 5.7. Judges rewarding the artistry and the lovely quality of Michelle's skating. 5.7s and 5.8s for presentation marks. 2 first-place ordinals, 2 second-place, and a third-place ordinal for Michelle Kwan. So Irina Slutskaya of Russia, the winner in the ladies' event. Michelle Kwan of the United States finishes second. Yuka Sato of Japan moves up into third place ahead of Sasha Cohen. Maria Buterskaya of Russia finishes fifth. Now let's join Dee Lynam.
We are backstage with the ladies' winner, Irina Slutskaya. And Irina, with you winning competitions against the best in the world, Michelle Kwan, do you get more pressure or just more confidence as you head towards the Olympics?
You know, it's nice that we can competing together, and this is always nice choice, try my, power.
And how about just the skating in terms of the interpretive free? Something you like, something where you get to express your artistry?
You know, it's very interesting because it's not like a regular competition, and this is nice.
Very good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Another victory for Irina Slutskaya over American Michelle Kwan. We'll talk to Michelle when we come back. Michelle Kwan went through a down period in her career. She said it was like being in a coma. Something was obviously wrong for Michelle tonight. Maybe she has some answers for Dee Lynam.
We are backstage with Michelle Kwan, and Michelle, I know you'd be the first to say that's not exactly the program you had in mind to skate. So just start with what happened with the jumps.
Well, I just didn't feel under myself, and my legs were a little cramped, and I just didn't have it tonight. And, you know, you learn from your experience, and, you know, you just take it like practice, and you learn from it, and you go on to the next competition. People are so used to perfection from you, so people might start saying, should we worry about, are you on track? But are you worried? I worry at times, definitely, but, you know, I've got lots of time right now to really concentrate on what I have to do next and just get myself together.
And is part of that also mentally, because it's a mental and a physical sport?
It's definitely a mental and physical sport. I've done these jumps so many times. It's just being able to let yourself go.
Thanks for your time. Good luck.
Thanks.
Tough to pinpoint just what the problem was for Michelle. Even she was struggling to come to terms with it. Roz, what's your opinion?
Michelle Kwan, here's the deal. Everyone expects perfection from Michelle every single time she steps on the ice. This is getting harder and harder for her. She stayed in 4 years for that one extra point. Gold medal, that's what she wants. She's done everything. She only has to peak one more time.
This is a building then for Michelle Kwan to get to the Olympics? That is the only time she has to peak?
It really, well, nationals, but she can't let this performance bother her confidence. Again, she's done everything. You know, just get to the Olympics, and that's when you just let it all happen.
Within a week following the Masters competition in October, Michelle and her decade-long coaching relationship with Frank Carroll ended. Michelle simply said it's the right decision, and as I've gotten older, I've gotten more independent. As the Nationals and Olympics creep ever closer, only time will determine whether that decision is the right one. We wish both of them well. That's it for the Masters of Figure Skating in San Diego. For Dee Lynam and Rosalind Sumner, I'm Tracy Wilson. Goodbye.